If it's not there, but at least we have the videos of the funeral in Kumba today. Seemingly, the technicians are focused, but how do we honor these children? What is the best way to show and give honor to the fallen children, especially those who were yesterday humiliated?
I think the best way to honor the children is to consider that their blood is the final signature to the crisis. Mm-hmm. Their blood should serve as a ransom for no other soul to go down again. Their blood should serve as a sacrificial lamb to put an end to this dilemma. The death of these children should enter into the heart of every Cameroonian, beginning from the highest authority to the least, beginning from every community to the last community. Let the blood of these children spilled upon this soil act as the messianic tool that will be used for redemption of all Cameroonians from this catastrophe. If the blood of these children cannot touch the heart of the state and the authorities, then it means they have actually sold their consciences, that they have no passion and they have no compassion for the masses. I think that children are very vulnerable, children are very helpless, children are very defenseless. And if war can be reduced to the extent that children are being trapped and they become victims, is a clear indication that the war has gone beyond control. I think that the most vulnerable people in the society are children, not even women. Now, if war has come to the extent that children are being attacked and crushed, I think any human being that has ever born a child or for once be pregnant should have the conscience to know that this thing has come to a position we can no longer take it anymore. Whatever we had as desires, those desires could be put aside. Whatever we have as egos, whatever we have as pride, we should trample upon that pride, swallow our pride, and come to a place to understand that something bigger than the cricket has visited the cricket. We should come to a place to understand that something we never bargained for is pursuing us. We never dreamt of coming to this extent where our own children will be used as guinea pigs for people's political interests. Oh, Cameroonians, oh, government authorities, oh, separatists, oh, everyone that blood flows into your vein. I've come now to speak to your conscience. I've not come to give political analysis. I've not come to defend political facts. I've not come here to prove how authentic I am. I've not come to prove how intelligent I am. I have come to drive a message to the conscience of every living Cameroonian, every living citizen in this nation that has blood flowing in their vein, any mother, every father, that if you were to be the one to sit at the amusement park in Kumba and your child is being displayed publicly as a victim of a massacre, a carnage, a gruesome murder, an unexpected attack on helpless children, the only weapon they had in their hand were their books and their pen. When did book and pen became a shield against bullets? When did book and pen became a shield against forces of darkness? When did book and pen that was designed to build a mind became a bulletproof to defend a helpless child? Let us go out of politics. Let us go out of tribalism. Let us go out of nepotism. Let us go out of regional balance. Let us go out of regional integration. Let us go out of language differences. Let us come to our consciences. Deep inside you, your conscience is telling you, holding that gun, the military man, holding that gun, the separatists, your conscience is telling you clearly that what you are pursuing is not compared to what you are losing. We are losing something bigger. I cannot trade gold to achieve wood. I cannot trade gold to achieve clay. We are selling something bigger to get something cheap. The blood of innocent children, the future of Cameroon, the destiny of this nation is being annihilated. It takes me back to the scripture. When the Benjamites rose against the Israelites, they were annihilated only to the extent that the Israelites who killed the Benjamites stood and began regretting. And they sent women to go down, to go and interact with the few men that were remaining to build a tribe again. I'm calling the consciences of Cameroonians. Let us not kill our own all and turn to regret, because there is a time you can carry an act thinking that you are punishing somebody, not knowing that the repercussions of those things will fall back to yourself. On the part of the separatists, let us see our children dying. On the part of the government, see the children dying. We've not come to prove who is wrong, what is wrong, which philosophy is wrong, who is correct. We are using those children as a weapon. We are using them as a standard. We are using them as a device to call the very consciences of the ministers, the governors, the military men, the Ambe authorities at home and abroad to come to a place to understand that we are bleeding from inside. We begin to see life in Cameroon as it has no use anymore. Blood has become water in our days. Flesh rolls in the streets like stones. Have we come to that place? Should I compose a poem to show you how people are being battered? Mothers and go. Nobody will carry this earth and go. Nobody will carry property and go anywhere. All the men who fought for lands, they have died and gone. Where did they go with the land? The same land they fought for swallowed them. We say we are fighting for the next generation. We don't even have the next generation to give the inheritance we are fighting for. Please, let us get out of politics. I've not come tonight as a political analyst or political scientist. I've come tonight as a father who is being touched by the blood that oozes out of the helpless children. I've come tonight as a man who has a conscience, who is being touched by the nakedness and the nakedness of the children. I'm talking as somebody who has a child that I cannot stand to see my own child's blood flow on the ground. I'm talking like somebody who will not send a child to school and watch her come back naked. I'm talking to you, my fathers, my brothers, my sisters. Let us sell that pride that we have and give our consciences a chance to reason. There is nothing we are going to carry out of this earth. Naked I came into this world, Job said, and naked I shall go back. Materials will always be there. Heaven and earth will